Here are 4 ways to make meatballs. For the first method, we'll use a mix of beef and pork and flavor it with garlic, onion, parsley, eggs, breadcrumbs, parmesan, oregano, salt, and pepper. Now for the preparation, we have 2 options here. We can first sear them off in some oil until they have a nice crust before dropping them in some tomato sauce to simmer until fully cooked. This gives you a firmer and denser meatball. The other way is to just drop the raw meatballs directly into the sauce. This will give you a more tender meatball. Either way, you'll have delicious Italian-style meatballs. Now instead of beef and pork, we'll use lamb and flavor it with parsley, onion, garlic, cumin, cayenne, paprika, salt, and pepper. Place the meatballs on a sheet tray, and this time we're baking them until fully cooked. Congratulations, you made a kofta-style meatball, which pairs beautifully with saffron rice and a yogurt sauce. Now instead of lamb, we're going back to beef and pork, but this time flavoring it with onion, eggs, breadcrumbs, milk, allspice, nutmeg, salt, and white pepper. We're then going to sear our meatballs, and then use the fond to make a gravy by tossing in some butter and flour to make a roux, then stock, Worcestershire, and Dijon. Add back the meatballs and let them simmer in the gravy until fully cooked. Congratulations, you made Swedish meatballs, best served with a side of lingonberry jam. For the last meatball, we'll be using lion meat. Just kidding, pork, and flavor it with ginger, eggs, water chestnuts, Shaoxing wine, soy sauce, cornstarch, scallion, 5-spice, salt, and white pepper. Instead of just mixing by hand, the preferred method is to use chopsticks and stir in one direction before forming large-sized meatballs. We're going to first boil them to make them extra tender, then sear them. Then make a soup out of garlic, ginger, scallion, rock sugar, soy sauce, Shaoxing wine, and some meatball water. Then add back the meatballs and let them simmer away. Congratulations, you made lion's head meatballs, which is called that because of their larger size.